Hello everybody, welcome back to Planet X News. This is Scott from the Nibiru channel, September 3rd, 2017. Just a heads up, ladies and gentlemen, I was reviewing some earthquake information because I was hearing about a swarm of earthquakes about 150 miles southwest of Yellowstone over in Idaho. And one of those earthquakes registered a magnitude 5.3 in Idaho is very, very rare. So I was checking out the earthquake data, and then an earthquake came in, magnitude 6.3 in North Korea. So I immediately checked to see what was going on. Magnitude 6.3, it had a depth of 0, and it's coming in on the USGS feed. So I started looking around wondering, depth of 0. Then I come to find more information on the USGS saying that it was a magnitude 6.3 explosion. An explosion, folks. Now, you know, an explosion to produce a magnitude 6.3, and as I was looking at some other reporting stations, they had this listed as a 6.95 and a 7.05, so ever more increasing the magnitude of this explosion. So immediately I head over to the crap news network, CNN, and just minutes ago, North Korea appears to have conducted its 6th nuclear test. Folks, this is pretty disturbing information right here. There is a report that just came out, and we're going to take a listen real quick and see what they have to say.
We're getting new information about the magnitude of that seismic activity, that explosion in northeastern North Korea. We're now hearing, according to the U.S. Geological Survey, that it was of a magnitude 6.3. That is an upgrade of the initial number of 5.2. We're now hearing that indeed it was a massive explosion of 6.3 on the Richter scale. We, of course, working to get more details, but we can tell you that the South Koreans and the USGS have all said that this was a man-made development, a man-made explosion. So in the past, when we've seen this, these earthquakes, this kind of seismic activity, it has been tied to nuclear tests. Let me just run through for you the 5 previous nuclear tests we've seen take place in North Korea. The first, in 2006, was estimated to be about a kiloton, just a fraction of the...
Okay, folks, let me just tell you, in order to generate a magnitude 6.3 on a seismic device, that had to be one massive explosion. Now, I did look into the coordinates, the geographical area for this explosion, relatively a very mountainous area. Oh, we have another earthquake. Okay, that's just another small minor quake in California. But I have all of the earthquake information, all the earthquake apps and programs running right now, because to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, not only do we have this situation brewing over here in North Korea, but there have also been quite a bit of earthquake activity showing up on seismograms all over. I did mention, just zoom down here real quick. We have this swarm right here, right outside of Soda Springs, Idaho, magnitude 5.3, very, very shallow. But, I mean, all of these earthquakes, you could see they're 4.3, 3.4, 3.2, 4.2. I mean, there is a massive swarm of earthquakes. And, geographically, I'm going to show you real quick. I mean, here's the Yellowstone region right here. It's only 150 miles or less where this earthquake swarm is forming. Now, just in the past few hours, magnitude 5.1 in Nicaragua, a 4.7 out here, another magnitude 4.3, and a whole rash of earthquakes. Magnitude 5 Indonesia, magnitude 4.8 Northern Mariana Islands, and there's another earthquake under there, a small swarm. Magnitude 5.8, 35 kilometers deep. Magnitude 5.5, magnitude 4.8. And, you know, to tell you the truth, folks, I mean, right now we do have some conditions on our sun. We were just getting out of a solar wind stream caused by a very, very large coronal hole on the sun. This will be impacting our planet for the next couple of days, and you can definitely see that we are having an increase in seismic activity besides what this nutcase is doing over there in North Korea. Now, also today in Haiti, 11 hours ago, a magnitude 4.3 struck, very, very shallow, 15.7 kilometers deep. That was reported by the USGS. And just a few days ago, there was another big swarm of earthquakes all around Puerto Rico once again. Now, that settled down, and just in the last 11 hours, magnitude 2.8, very shallow, 53 kilometers, and a magnitude 2.82. So we are definitely going to see increased seismic activity, I would say, over the next 72 hours, based on the solar wind stream coming from the sun. But I just wanted to bring everybody up to speed and let you know this magnitude 6.3 earthquake over here in North Korea was caused by a massive explosion, said to be a nuclear test. Well, that's the last thing this world needs right now, is a nuclear war. Will it happen? I doubt it, but I guess we'll just have to sit back and watch the show. This is Scott from Planet X News. Thank you for watching.